Hey, it's Lynn Brown. Welcome to Win with Lynn. This is exclusively for people who want to get from where they are to where they really want to be, where they were created and designed to be. So every day we're going to be giving winning tips to grit you where you want to go. And yes, it will take grit. You already know that already. This is an 8-minute blog, podcast, training, whatever you want to call it. It's just 8 minutes. It's going to be fast. It's going to be quick. We're going to get here, we're going to get an action step, and we're going to be gone. So, thanks for joining us today. I won a car in February in another business one time, and I did it in 18 days. And so some of these same lessons that I learned then, I apply to my life now. I am applying to my life now. Now I did pick 8 minutes because I just like that number. The number of new beginnings. And I love that. It gives us hope. And then the number one thing that I want to say today, because I'm speaking to myself. Okay. So anytime I am learning something, reading something, I have coaches that I'm being coached by people right now too. But anytime that I'm into something, digging into something, it's because I need it first of all and foremost for myself. So don't think that I'm here preaching to everybody because my life's perfect and I've got it all figured out. If we're really honest, and I am now at a place in my life, I, I'm just like, it is what it is. I don't try to sugarcoat things. I don't try to cover things up. I did that the first half of my life, and truly it sucks. Being a fake and a phony and an imposter sucks. And so I'm that's I know that's not the nicest language to use, but sometimes you just got to say what you mean. And so today we're going to talk about starting again. And I don't know about you, but sometimes I do get sick and tired of starting over. And the reason that sometimes we have to start over is because we quit. And so the truth of that really is not to keep starting over, it's to stop quitting. It's to stay focused. But if we slip and fall, and if we kind of have a bad day or a bad week or a bad minute, whatever your bad is, we don't want to stay there. We don't want to camp out there, but it's okay to begin again. And if you got to start somewhere, start where you are right now today. Now, before I began my personal growth journey, I would start a new program every Monday. I would start a new diet plan every Monday. And it wasn't until I began to look at the results I was getting and look at the systems that I had in place did I truly begin to change my lifestyle. And then, of course, waking up in ICU, having a heart attack, that'll do it for you too. So that kind of really did expedite my changes in my what I was putting in my mouth and my body. But I want you to think about this for a second. I know it's not fun to think about, why we screw up or why we fail or why we quit, but until you identify the obstacle that's holding you back, you will never get past that. You're never going to outperform your self-esteem. You're never going to outperform how you feel about yourself. And honestly, the people that I talk to, if they're really being honest, usually it's between this ear and this ear. It is a limiting belief. It is a prior thought process that they have said to themselves so many times that they believe it. They believe it to be true. It's a bogus story. It's false evidence appearing real, whatever you want to call it. But those are the things that hold us back. It's not your ability, because you are all unique. You are all fully capable of doing anything that you desire. It's not that. It's not that. It's up here. So today is the day to start again. Today is the day to begin again. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it's okay. Just start over today. So what is the one thing that you could do today to improve a result? Maybe it's throw out the rest of the cookies. I don't know what your thing is. Maybe it's walk an extra lap. Maybe it's drink more water. I don't know what your thing is. Maybe it's write a page in your book. Maybe it's pick up the phone and call people and tell them about what you do, your business. I don't know what your thing is, but today is the best place to start. And then if you have some time, I want you to think about and you've heard these things before, but think about what you would tell, what would you tell somebody, your younger self? What if you wrote a letter to your younger self, or if you could just sit down and interview your younger self, what advice would you give them? Probably some of the things that you're going to tell them are some of the things that have held you back. Like, I used to be consumed with what everybody would think. Like right now, I'm working on a big project, and there was a time in my life that I would go and ask everybody, "What do y'all think about this? Do you think it'll work? Do you think this product will go on the market and go around the world?" And so I go interview all these people, and so many of the people that I would talk to had never even had a desire to do what I was doing, and they were not even getting the results in their life that I wanted to have. And so, just guard your inner circle and guard the people that you would go and talk to. But more than that, guard your mind. Guard what's going on between this and this. Because if you're going to start over, and if you're going to begin again today on February the 7th, at whatever time it is, 101, I'm watching the time because this is only going to be 8 minutes. We're 6 minutes in. I promise you it's only going to be 8 minutes. And so I want you to guard your thoughts. I want you to guard your mind. I want you to guard what you put in to your computer. What info are you programming? And maybe there's some stuff that you got to get rid of. Trust me, I've had to deprogram for the last 7 years. I have been in, a journey of personal growth. And let me tell you, it is not all rainbows, cotton candy, and sunshine. Growth is not some fun little happy butterfly type experience. I mean, yeah, haha, you butterfly, you morph from the worm into the butterfly. I know all that too. But I'm telling you, it's hard. It's hard. It's uphill. And I love that. One of my the guy that probably has impacted, one of them that has impacted, my life through his teachings and mentoring is John Maxwell. And he says growth, everything is uphill, and it is. So today might feel uphill. It's cloudy, it's raining, whatever the thing is. I don't know. Maybe you don't want to start again. Maybe you're afraid people are going to make fun of you because you're starting again. Let me tell you something. If I was worried about what people are going to think now, y'all, there have been so many people laughing at me, watching me fumble my way through life. They laugh at me like, "What are you doing now?" I'm like, you know what? I'm getting closer to the person that God created me to be. That's what I'm doing. And I don't even really feel like saying, "Well, what about you? What are you doing?" And being snarky about it. It's not even that. It's just like, I am so passionate about helping people break through their limiting beliefs, because I have gone from broken to bulletproof. I have. I used to be so consumed with what everybody thought and what everybody, you know, um, first of all, they weren't thinking about me at all. I just not that important. But I had convinced myself that they were. And y'all gonna think I'm silly, and I'm about to hush now. I'm telling you, because it's 8. Oh, I'm overtime. It's 8 minutes. But there's this new game, and I'm sure you know about it, but it's a new word game. And I didn't want to start it. My husband's like, "You need to do this. It's great for your brain." So I'm in this big wellness, big healthy move and all that stuff. So I'm like, I don't want to do it. And so anyway, I did it. And today, y'all, I got the word, and I felt like $1,000,000. So anyway, I got to hush now. It's over. Our time's up. I got to go, because I promised I wasn't going over, and I lied to you. It's 8:47, 47 seconds over, but that's it. Hey, go start. Go begin again today. Don't wait till tomorrow. I know it's 1:04. So what? Begin again. There's no better time to start with where you are. Do what you can with what you have. All right, that's your gritty tip for today. Hey, and also tune in to the Gritty Women podcast if you'd like. And I'd love you to be a guest if you want to be on the show. Bye.